Hello, everyone. This is Shania Richardson of She Rich Educational Consulting here with blog number 16, COVID-19 project-based learning activities. To some, distance learning, remote learning, whatever you want to call it, was birthed as an emergency response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Much of the educational community is in an uproar anticipating the challenges of transforming lessons into a digitized format. But the concept of distance learning has existed for quite some time. It has also been known to be called a flipped classroom. So, the research and the models do exist to support technology usage in the classroom. It is not just a COVID-19 response. Another concern is student access to computers, teaching software, and Wi-Fi. However, a little ingenuity can ease that transition. For just 1 minute, let's pretend that we're teenagers. No, not teens from the Atari, Nintendo 64, and MTV era, but teens from the generation of Facebook, YouTube, and smartphones. If you are a teenager from this era, social media is the most important aspect of your whole entire life. Who needs a game system or TV when you have a phone that allows you to watch videos, play games, talk, text, email, take pictures, and listen to music? And it's all right here in the palm of your hand. The cruelest and most unusual punishment ever is being stripped of your cell phone if you are a teenager. And I'm here to tell you that the glass is not half empty, the glass is half full. While there is still much to be worked out with remote learning, let's start with what we have: cell phones and social media. Raise your hand if you do not have access to either of these. So no one's hand should be raised, especially if you're watching this video. Let me show you what I mean by the glass being half full. Because there are no certain rules to flipping the classroom, you can most certainly utilize social media to help you integrate technology in your classroom. So, teachers, create a collaborative YouTube channel for your flipped classroom. Video yourself engaging in direct instruction and some guided practice. Allow your students to post videos and share links to demonstrate their understanding of the subject matter. After you set up your flipped classroom channel, it's time to load the content for your project-based learning activity. For this particular assignment, assign a set of 10 vocabulary words to each of your students. What vocabulary words? Math or science jargon, SAT or ACT prep terms. You decide. Every month, have your students produce one of the following for upload: a 3 to 5 minute music video, commercial, broadcast, comedy, action, or a drama skit. For inspiration, have your kids watch Sesame Street. Yes, I said Sesame Street. The creators and the producers do an excellent job promoting words, shapes, colors, and letters through music and skits. The videos should illustrate the meaning of the word, the origin, and the part of speech. Encourage students to work collaboratively with other students, family members, and friends. Be sure to clarify posting and content guidelines. And to heighten the spirit of collaboration, mandate that peers provide constructive feedback to their classmates' videos. So, for a sample grading rubric, check out the artifacts in the Teacher Toolbox on my website under Block Number 5, Project-Based and Extended Learning Ideas. Now, you may be wondering, could this really work? Even for students who do not have access to technology and the internet in the home? My answer is yes. The student directives encourage the collaboration of classmates, family, and friends. Someone within the student circle has access to the very minimum a cell phone with internet capabilities. And because the assignment reoccurs monthly, students understand that they have at least 3 weeks to complete the project and get it posted. In the classroom days of old, I've witnessed my students borrow a friend's cell phone to update a profile picture and a status when their phones were broken or confiscated by the powers that be. And those powers are a teacher or a parent. So, I challenge educators to use the obsession of cell phones and social media to an educational advantage. Now, you may be wondering about monitoring. There we go. As an administrator of the account, you control the channel. It is also a good idea to create a technology user agreement between the teacher, student, and parent. This agreement makes for a shared system of accountability. It is also ideal for grade level teachers to share content and administrative privileges to disperse the workload and monitor page activity. Of course, there is still more to be worked out with COVID-19 and how to best educate our students, but the glass is half full. We can start with what we have and make the most of the resources in front of us. If you want more details concerning how to conduct tech-based education, book a consultation appointment by clicking on the link below in the description tab. Learn how to effectively flip your classroom inside out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to add one more task. Share. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye now.